It is a natural wonder, graced by beauty, blessed with bounty. The Chesapeake Bay is a magical place, a national treasure. Yet incredibly, the bay has long been under serious threat and remains an ecosystem dangerously out of balance, its future by no means assured. For decades, the Chesapeake Bay Foundation has worked tirelessly to save this precious resource. But still, declines outpaced improvements. So the Chesapeake Bay Foundation challenged itself anew. What more can we do? How else can we help? What will we tell our children? That we cared about the bay? Just not enough? Certainly not. The Chesapeake Bay Foundation redoubled its resolve to raise public awareness and education, to raise grassroots activism, to raise the pressure on lawmakers, to raise penalties against polluters, and to raise the odds for the Chesapeake's survival. What will we tell our children? We will tell them we cared for the bay, and the bay is getting healthier. The waters are cleaner. Dead zones are shrinking. Underwater grasses are growing. Oysters are showing signs of resiliency. Crabs are thriving. We will tell our children that finally there is real hope for the bay's future. In our fight to save the Chesapeake, we have made much progress. We've raised the bay's profile in the halls of government, with local, state, and national politicians, federal officials, and President Obama, who issued an executive order declaring the bay a national priority. We've taken the fight to the halls of justice. We sued polluters and the Environmental Protection Agency for failing to control them, and we won. We wrote tough new pieces of federal and state legislation to protect the bay, our region's economy, and our citizens' health. We're making landmark policy changes that are making a difference for the bay. And we created a litigation department to ensure that laws are enforced and that government agencies are held accountable. Our public awareness initiatives have also made a real impact, reaching 250,000 school children and adults, inspiring them to care about the bay and to fight for it. Since 2004, Chesapeake Bay Foundation membership has more than doubled. Twice as many people coming together to advocate for the bay, twice as many voices defending the bay, twice as many volunteers preserving the bay. Since the most dangerous threats to the Chesapeake Bay are from beyond its shores, we've pushed for transformational improvements throughout the bay watershed. Upgrades to sewage treatment plants, better farming practices, stormwater control. We've restored rivers and streams. We've planted thousands of miles of forested buffers. We're making sure lasting changes are instituted today to safeguard the bay far into the future. And we're expanding the circle of protection by collaborating with preservation partners across the watershed, in the farming industry, other environmental groups, students and teachers, local communities, universities. By working together, we get stronger, and the bay gets healthier. But while we're making big strides, we will not stop, because threats to the Chesapeake won't either. We will build on this momentum to ensure our natural wonder remains a national treasure for generations to come. So what will we tell our children? We will tell them we're caring for the bay. We will tell them we're fighting for the bay. We will tell them we're saving the bay.